Hello everybody and welcome back to Planetzoo with me, Wizard, and today we're going to continue building our bear section of the zoo. And it was brought to my attention that we have a bear cub. That is awesome. That is exactly what I wanted to see happen here. And there's our bear cub. That's awesome. So alright, let's get out of that and we will continue working on our bear habitat. So, if we go into animal trading, animals storage, species, we have our spotted hyenas still, but we have our black bears. Trying to figure which ones. I think this one's a bit better. And we will put her in, and then we will put him in. And while we're waiting for them to be placed into our habitat, we have everything all set up for these two. For these two here, we'll probably build another section for it here, block it off, etc., etc. Alright, now, let's see what she looks like. That's pretty cool. Get a couple screenshots of them. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now let's get into actually social group is balanced, space. Okay, terrain. Let's see. Of course, they want a lot less long grass, and they want some more short grass. So let's do that. Let's make it a bit bigger so we can get okay, they've got enough short grass. They don't have enough soil. So let's give them some light soil at first. Take out some of that long grass. And I'm going to do the same thing to this habitat that I did to the last one. Okay. Still a bit much on the long grass. Soil. Okay, rock. Let's get some rock in here. A little bit of rough rock. Okay, now not enough short grass. Let's just kind of ease it out a little bit. Okay, now that's all about even. Navigable climbing area. Yeah, we're gonna work on that next. We're gonna pull this up, similar to what we did. Okay, hard shelter, that's 100% for them so far. But we're going to bring it up. Yeah, our hard shelter is going to be alright, this should be pretty good for them for that. Now, whoops, okay. Terrain, hard shelter, navigable climbing area. We will work on that. Alright, let's push in. Let's get the size. I want to push it in so their hard shelter needs can be met. because I want to do something similar to what we did for the other bears. We'll push that down a little bit. Alright. Yeah. The bears have to be able to fit inside. That's how it registers as shelter for them. Okay, and we will work on their navigable climbing area, blah blah blah. But I want to, like I said, I want to rough up the land around them so it doesn't look quite so flat. And we will go back in and do the painting of the terrain once we get looking a bit more natural. I want to make this just a little bit bigger. Some hills. Alright. And I want to do a little bit of a water feature, maybe like right in around this area here. Alright. Some water. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, we need some more long grass. I'll put some long grass maybe on this hill. Maybe around this hill. Here. Around in front. Okay, that's a bit too much long grass. They wanted more short grass. My mistake. So we'll get the long grass down. Let's get some short grass. Let's get some soil. Let's paint around this area to look more soil. Heavy soil. And I know where the long grass is going to go away from up here. Let's make this look more cave-like. Some rough stone texture. And I'm going to do some fiddling with features in the nature. Alright. That looks a bit more natural, I think. Let's get some stone around on this one. Maybe around over here. Alright, now that looks a bit more natural. Alright, now we'll do the climbing thing. They have the hard shelter already. Environment coverage. Alright. And they are in Asia. So we'll do that. Asia. We'll take a look at what's causing that shortly. Alright, biomes. Temperate. Tropical. And taiga. Alright, let's see if we can get some, if they like some bamboo. They like the bamboo. Okay, now we'll get this out of here. And we'll give them a couple different kinds of bamboo. Maybe they have some bamboo back here behind. And here. Taller shoot. Here. Maybe here they have a couple. Alright, we're at 18% for the bamboo. And they have some here and here. Maybe like this. And maybe around like that. 27%. Okay. A little bit of a background area here. Like a little bit of a bamboo forest for them. Okay, and that's 30-some%. Alright. Now let's try to see if we can get some variety in here. Like maybe like we did with the pangolin. Okay, they liked that. That's pretty good. Coastal mangrove. I don't think they're going to like the coastal mangrove. Common ash tree. They liked that. Alright. Let's get one back in here. Maybe we'll throw one here to make it look a bit more natural. And can we squeeze one in the center of all the bamboo here? Okay. That's about the same, but it's fairly big. Alright, 54%. They're liking that coverage. Okay. We get some plants in here. Do they like that? Yeah, they're not bothered. Okay. Elephant ear plant. Yeah, they're fine with that. Let's get some shrubbery down towards like the base of the trees. A couple growing near the water. That one looks like it's floating. I don't like that. Alright. A hawthorn bush. Do they like this? Yeah. They're not bothered by it. We'll put one there. Alright. Now their plant coverage, I'd say fairly decent. I want to put a couple accent stones in. So we'll put this one here. And we're going to... Okay, that's fine. Move I want to get the that's not okay. That's okay. Advanced move. Okay. I want to this is the one I'm looking for. Alright, that okay. Yeah, something like this. Okay, that was fine where it was. Like this. That one. Okay, that's fine. And then I want to move this down like right here. And this way, we'll bring it back a bit. And down some. Maybe back in a little bit more. Okay. That one's good. Just add some rockiness to it. That all right. There and here. Okay, those should be good. Now I'm going to fiddle with these a little bit. Alright. Advanced move and rotate. I want this one to come down and then back in. Okay, that's fine. Advanced rotate this one down, back in there. And this one kind of there. Alright, that should be good. Now let's see if we can find one of our bears that's sleeping back here and hiding. Let's see. They're hungry. Okay, well, let's get that in like right now. Food and water. Black bear. Alright. Large water bowl. Alright. Feeding stations. Food tray large. Let's get that in. Alright. And their enrichment. Let's see. Has moderate welfare. Cleanliness. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Enrichment items. Let's see. Do they like a box? They do. Bamboo feeder. Okay, now. Toys. That's a scratching tree, but they like them. Okay. Species toy, enrichment wind chimes. They like those. Alright. Climbable. Climbable ramp. Cleanliness. That'll be that'll work. And navigable climbing areas. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Climbing frame for large animal. Holy crap. Can we throw that in? That, okay, they like that. Alright, and it also kind of fits the look of the area. It's kind of in the water, and they can just randomly climb around on it. It's not out of the habitat. Alright, that's good. Barrier status. Let's just call the mechanic for the the barrier status. And that's pretty good. And yeah, habitat cleanliness and all that is all settled. Social enrichment. We have happy bears. Let's check out you. Yeah, of course, you had to poo. See what I did there? Anyhow, let's check out playing with the box. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love the fact that the animals actually interact with their habitat in this game. That's really awesome. So that is the second bear habitat for our bear area. Yeah, I have to get out of that to move around. And alright, we have some other people. Some more guests. That's awesome. And cleanliness, that was probably the bears. Oh, grizzly bear research. And since we're talking about research, we added a new animal, so you know what that means. Let's get some research going on it. Huh, puff adder, we did add that. And we have some of the small exhibit animals to replace. So let's go do that. But look at the conservation points. 1404. We should be getting to a point where we can start adopting some bigger animals. Some better animals. Okay, let's go through all of our animals and replace them. The ones that are needed. Okay, that should be good. Wyatt's good. Okay, and that's the Antillean iguana. We have a gold star. We'll put that little fella in there. Okay, that's good. That's good. There were 4, if I was not mistaken. Okay. Diamondback rattlesnake. 80. Let's put the 83 animal in. Okay, that's good. Now, let's spin it around. Okay, Hassan's good. Andres is good. Graciella's good. Okay, now we also have small animal habitats over here, or small animal enclosures. Okay, he's good. He's good. She's good. He's good. And we have one. Okay, I'm lost. For some reason. Alright, now I'm back. Okay. We have one here. That seems to be good. What was it saying? Did we get all 4? I can't count. Tiger. Goliath beetle. Okay, yeah, I replaced that because they were dying like left and right. And I just couldn't keep up. So we don't have a Goliath beetle. That's right. we don't have one at the moment. So let us look. We have baby animals about to mature. We have people. Let's take a quick look in the market. Okay, we don't want aardvarks. Maybe, but no, we don't want aardvarks at the moment. African buffaloes, African elephants. We're still pretty shy on African elephants. Could get 2 bulls, but I don't want to deal with that. Okay, giant tortoises. We could get a bunch of those, but again, at the moment, I don't really want to do that. We have American bison, Bactrian camels. We get male and female of those. Bard's tapirs. Bengal tiger. We could get 2 white Bengal tigers. We have the enclosure. Too expensive. Ugh. I thought we could get... We can. Longevity. Let's get 2 Bengal tigers back in. I know. We have not had luck with the bigger animals. But, you know, those... It was one of our first big animals, and we have the exhibit, or we have the habitat for them. Let's check the habitat out. When we send the animals back in, let's revisit the Bengal tiger habitat and see if we can improve upon it. Make it better for our tigers, and possibly allow our tigers to live longer. I thought we did a good job on it. Okay, let's check our first tiger out visually. And right to the climbing feature, which that's cool. The animations are kind of funny and kind of all over the place, but it is what it is. Okay, nutrition. Okay, it hasn't been fed yet. Terrain. Animal needs less snow. Okay. Long grass, soil, rock, sand. Let's get the snow out of the habitat. Terrain. Let's get a little sand. We'll make it smaller. We'll make it very precise. Can we? Give them a little bit of sand so we get the snow out of the habitat. Correct amount of sand. Okay. We'll just give them a couple spots more just to get the tick up. Alright. There's some sand here. Alright. That's the correct amount of snow. No snow. Alright, environment. The coverage is a bit low. Asia, temperate, tropical. Okay, temperate, tropical, grassland. Okay, let's try to give them a little more coverage. Beech tree. 21% for the beech tree, beech sapling. Alright. A beech tree. Can we put a beech tree back here without having it go over into the jaguar habitat? We should be able to right there. Okay. Maybe that helps a little bit. Do they like the bamboo? They do like that. So let's give a little more around to help their coverage go up a little bit. That went up in the air. I don't like that at all. That's a bit fiddly. Right. They like the bird's nest fern. I'm not seeing where they don't. So. But this was one of our first enclosures. Fountain bamboo. Himalayan birch. They liked that. Okay, let's decorate around their climbing spot a little bit. They were not bothered by that. So, alright. Let's see. Now let's see if we can get our tigers a bit happier. Ticket prices are underpriced. Yeah, I'll deal with that shortly here. There's one way we can select the habitat and find one of our animals this way. Let's look at our other animal. His hard shelter is good, his terrain's good. All that. His environment. Plants are good. Enrichment, their enrichment is perfect. So yeah. Let's take a look. Alright. I'm thinking that they are happier. Let's hope so, anyhow. I'd like to get tigers and keep tigers going in our zoo. So, alright, we have some other stuff to look at here. Challenges, we completed a challenge, apparently. Increase zoo population. Awesome. And okay, awesome. Our Bengal tigers are all researched up. Now we should only have the two animals. Snow leopards, I want to get a mated pair of them in. Did I add any heaters? Heaters and coolers. Are there any heaters in here? There's one. Okay, let's put one in this area. Okay, has had offspring. Now let's look at gate pricing. No, that's a person. That's not what I'm looking for. Opening hours. Tickets adult. Do 35 and 30. 35 and 30. Okay. Mini. Still underpriced. If it keeps popping up, I will adjust ticket prices. But as far as our money goes, we are almost up to $1 million. And our money is just rising. Our zoo is packed to the gills. Which, that is an awesome thing. That means people are coming, they're enjoying seeing the animals, and they're spending their money buying tons of balloons, apparently. That's okay. Balloons are balloons are fun. And our researchers are on the ball researching everything. Let's see towards the outskirts of the zoo. See how many people are. Yeah, this area. Yeah, could be improved. I want to put another one of these little shopping rest areas somewhere around in this area. Maybe I'll have a path coming out like around here and out. I don't know yet, but we will figure it out as we go. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. Say, do we need another caretaker? Let's hire another caretaker into that area. Bears. Okay. And let's see. I need, for a couple of my animals, I need to get some new blood in. I'll work on that between episodes. Okay. Yeah, they're... Is there another cub? Oh, no, okay, that's still our cub. Feeders. Would putting in another... Would putting in another food tray be out of order here? Let's get another keeper into this area as well. Bears. We have the money. Our money is just ticking up exponentially. But let's see if that resolves the area. Cleanliness is a disease risk. Let's see, we'll call a keeper in here. Let's see if it's a keeper that does. Staff are having to queue to use this facility. Yeah, that's fine. Animal is stressed. Well, we can resolve that stress issue. Because our bongos, I have a feeling, yeah, our bongos, there's too many animals in here anyhow, and too many animals in a habitat can make them very stressed. Okay, there's a person coming in. Let's see if, is that a keeper? It is a keeper. Alright. Training. I did not know this. I did not know you could train your people. That is awesome. But yeah, it is a keeper that needs to be on top of that. So hiring another keeper, another caretaker, that, you know, they'll help us keep the grounds clean, which is a very good thing in these games. Because, yeah, that can affect all kinds of things negatively. But the only other thing that we have yet here to do is let's do a little something here in construction. We can get lights, and I like sticking with the lights that we started with because that just makes things look more uniform. So we'll have a light here, and let's get a light here. Alright, now facilities, guest facilities. They don't need an ATM. Bins, benches, okay. Classic bin. Let's put in some benches first. Okay, I'm gonna go with these benches. I want to put one by that light, there and there, and there. Then we'll come into the bins. We'll put bins there. And guest facilities, finances, donation box. We'll put a donation box, let's say right here, and let's put one there and there. I know they're kind of funny placed, but we want that stuff in. Oh, you know what else we were forgetting? Facilities, media devices. Animal talking point here, and we will, no power, that's fine. I will sort that out. I don't need to do that between, you know, on screen. I can do that between episodes. That is fine. The Formosan black bear, and we will get another one. And let's put it right here. And Formosan black bear. Alright. That is pretty much finished. I will show you really quick how I've been doing this. I've been coming here and getting guest gate, right? And I'll put like this. Then I'll come in with something like this. Something like that, right? Then I'll come in to path. Get a staff path. Come in like this. This will be a staff area that will handle like this side of the zoo. Okay, I don't need paths anymore. Then for that I will come into facilities, staff facilities, utilities, wind turbine, power, and I'll find a place where this can go that will hook in so it can do that. Then I will do water treatment, water temperature regulator, and Yeah, then I'll add other staff stuff as needed to the area. Then I'll decorate around the gate and stuff of that nature. And power and everything is going there now. And then I'll decorate like in front of it, and everything is good. So that is what that is. Then I could put, guest pathing around and add in more enclosures like I did here, and I'll have a central area. I'll have a central area like right in here that I can do staff stuff. So that's awesome. So now, between episodes, I will work on building back up the conservation points and getting some more animals. We still have our timber wolves, our hyenas, we have saltwater crocodiles, and we have Komodo dragons. And this one, I think we will quick trade that one back in. So, alright. So now, if you have any questions, comments, and or concerns, please leave that in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video. It helps content creators out a lot. And if you're still enjoying this as much as I am playing it, please let me know. If you have any suggestions, like what animals we can get, keep in mind, this is for bears. There's 2 more bear species. Let's see if we can find the 2 bear species. Alright, I'll put it this way. So we have the grizzly bear and the Formosan black bear, and there is a Himalayan brown bear, I believe, and there is also the giant panda. And those are the ones that I want to work towards. So we'll take a quick look if we can find either one. I know it's been a while since we've flipped through page upon page upon page of ostriches together, but it's a lot of what I sit here doing between episodes. Ostriches, warthogs. Our warthogs are doing good. Our buffalo has had offspring. Our Bengal tiger has had offspring. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phones. We have to see the baby tiger. Animals. The baby tiger. Ha! If he gets away from that. That is awesome. That is entirely what I wanted to happen. If we can have offspring, we can become, our animals, our bigger animals like this, if they can have offspring, then that will allow our zoo to become we're about to lose another tiger. That, yeah, about to die of old age. But we did have a young tiger. This tiger should live a good long time, and maybe when she matures, possibly we can find a mate for her. So, but I guess that is the cycle of life. We still have the adult male. So possibly if we can find an adult female, we can get another adult female in there to get them breeding. And this is what I mean. The small animal, exhibits, they don't live very long. I replace them a lot. So our black bear, our grizzly bears, and all that. That's everything is going good. So anyhow, we had to see the baby tiger, even though we witnessed the passing of one of our older tigers, which was very sad. We have a baby tiger, and hopefully she will live a good long time. So until next episode, guys, I hope you're having as much fun watching as I am playing, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye bye.